It's just that it's all an ideal. It's a beautiful vision, and I love to see the pictures, and I love the concept, but it's so hard to see how we're gonna be able to get there from here without killing people, without...
Were you here when I talked about the Ku Klux Klan?
Right. So
I want to turn them around. If we are smarter than they are, you don't say, that's a terrible organization you belong to. When the guy says to me, what do you think of the Klan? I say, it's a great organization, but it doesn't go far enough. Then he said, what do you mean? See, so you have to be wise enough not to antagonize people that think differently than you do. I believe that the people here are very sincere when they say you can't change human nature. They're saying that as far as they have ever observed, humans have always been greedy, always committed crimes, no matter what flag they were under. And that's true, because conditions have always been scarce. I don't say they haven't, they always have been scarce. So if you're brought up in a family with 7 brothers, and they hand down the clothing to you from your older brother, you say, Daddy, why do I get used clothing and Billy gets new clothing? He says, because I can't afford to buy every kid new clothing. But when he gets a job, he never wears used clothing. Did you know that? All right, so where did he get it from? Being handed down second-hand clothing. Now that's true in many instances. And there are even people today that have been, well, let me put it with animals, something you probably didn't know. When an animal cannot get to mother's breast for milk, say she has 3, and a little animal that's pushed back by all the other dogs, and they always get pushed back, that dog or wolf or fox always becomes the leader. Did you know that? How many of you knew that? Not one hand. Do you understand what I'm saying? The kid that's pushed back a lot always becomes the leader. Those are the conditions that they find in animal behavior that makes one animal a leader and the others not. Now that's research that they find. They also found out, they felt intuitively, that if you took a Chinese baby, he would learn Chinese faster than an English baby exposed to Chinese. So they tried it out, and they both learned at the same time. You'd imagine speaking Chinese for generations, maybe the baby learned a little faster. No, they did not. So when you put things to test, I worked for the aircraft industry for a long time. And when I was first introduced to it, they used to finish an airplane, and they say that it holds up 25 pounds per square foot. Did you know that they pile sandbags on the wing until it breaks off? And it breaks off at 27 pounds per square foot. They say it's true, our calculations are right. I love that system. Another thing they used to do, when they finished a brand new commercial airliner, they pull it up in the air 25 feet off the ground and cut the cable. Boom, it'll fall on the ground, see if the landing gear holds up. I love that system. Better than calculations or anything else. So if I designed a bridge